Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, and I want to thank you so much for rolling with Ruthie. Today we have on the menu, as you can see, some salmon, but we're not just going to do some pan-seared salmon today. We're going to do some salmon tacos, and I have some whole wheat tortillas that we're going to put the salmon tacos on today. So as you guys know, we are in our weight loss journey, and today I wanted some seafood, but we still want to cut the calories where we can. So instead of getting the flour tortillas, I ended up getting these here. These are a carb balanced whole wheat tortilla made by Mission. So that's what we're going to use today for dinner. I was looking at the salmon pieces, and you know that it splits down in the middle here. I was thinking, well, that could be 4 tacos, but I do need lunch tomorrow, so maybe we could do 2 today and 2 for tomorrow. We'll see, depending on how good they are. I might eat all 4, or I might could break this one up and get it spread out. So I'm gonna start out with a little garlic powder. Next, I'll go in with my black pepper. And I don't think it's anything. There's not much left in here. Let's see if we can get something out. That's enough. Because I also have some Tony Satchers that I'm going to use. So I have a little onion powder here that we're going to sprinkle on. Little dust in there. I also have my paprika. Dust that in there. We also have some Old Bay that we're going to use. Just a little bit, because Old Bay could be like super strong, and I don't want it to overpower my salmon. And then just a little bit of Tony Satchers, because that could be spicy, and I don't want that much spice. Okay, so next, really quick, oh yeah, and you guys, I had the back of my salmon is already scaled. Let me pat that in. Have you ever had like a crunchy fried salmon skin? It's so good. I don't know how to be on a taco though, but I do love a crunchy salmon skin. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get the pan heated up, and then we'll get these in the frying pan. Okay, so, you guys, so I have some olive oil in the pan here. We're gonna go ahead and lay our fish down. We are going to get a good sear on it. Lay it down. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't move it around. Just let it do its thing, okay? Leave the salmon alone. Do not play with it. After this, I'm going to flip it over and let that skin get crispy. Okay, so while we're getting the salmon cooked, we'll go ahead and, I hope this knife worked good, get our toppings together. Now, normally when I go out to a restaurant and I get the salmon tacos, what can I put on this thing? You know what? I could have made like a cabbage slaw. Maybe we could do that. It normally don't come with anything on it, but I want to be super basic. But I might do like a little cabbage slaw to put on here. I think that might be good. But let's go ahead and slice our tomatoes up. This is not the best knife that I have in the cabinet, but we're going to make it work anyway. Or the best knife that I have in the drawer. Oh, baby, no. I don't see how people cook with knives that are not sharp. I cannot do it. This got me through But she is not my favorite. I cannot use a, I don't like dull knives. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side here. Okay, I have some purple cabbage here that we'll use to make our slaw, and we just need a little small piece. I don't need anything big because, again, this is just for me. So we want thin little shreds. Get it chopped up, sliced as thin as possible. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty thin. I like that. Let me grab a bowl to put this in. And then we're gonna go with our green cabbage next. Before I slice the green cabbage, we'll go ahead and flip our salmon over. And that's what we want it to look like. Nice and pretty. Get it flipped. Trying to do it with one hand, so there we go. That's what we want our salmon to look like. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. We want that skin to get nice and crispy. Okay, so now we have our green cabbage here. I'm just going to slice off an end. I think that'll be enough. We'll see once I slice it. And we're going to do thin slices on this as well. And I'll cook the rest of this on Sunday. Yep, this is enough. Thin slices, julienne. We're going to add this to our bowl. And then next we'll go in with our carrot. So I don't want too much carrot. Sometimes carrot can kind of overpower. So that's enough. Mix that up. And I'm not going to do a creamy slaw. I'm going to do a... Oh, hold on. Okay, so this is our slaw. This is enough carrot that I added in here. I don't want to do a creamy slaw. I want to do more of a vinaigrette type base slaw. So let's see what I have here to add to make this the taste that we want. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I had to go in the cabinet to see what I could find to make this slaw. I think it's going to be so good and crunchy on top of my salmon tacos. Now, I know I said that I did not want a creamy base slaw, that I wanted more of a vinaigrette type, but y'all, look what I found in the cabinet. Let me move this out the way. This is P.F. Chang creamy ginger dressing. You can normally have this with, like, when you do your hibachi, and it is so good. I love it. And I think that ginger is going to give me the tang that I'm looking for on top of my salmon. So, a little taste. Yes, it's good. So I'm going to add a little bit of that. Let's not overdress it. I'm going to add a little black pepper. Not much. I also have, hold on. I'm going to also add a little bit, let me move my bowl here, I have some sesame oil, so you don't need much sesame oil, you guys. Just a little. That's enough. That is enough. Sesame oil is strong. You don't need a whole bunch of that. And then I also have some toasted sesame seeds here. Can you guys see that? Yeah, some toasted sesame seeds that I'm going to add to the dish as well. Screw this top back on here. And I did go ahead and turn the salmon off, and I just let that residual heat from the pan continue to cook the fish on the skin side. And the skin also protects the fish as well, so it won't get super dry. So, yep, those are the sesame seeds. Let's go ahead and give this a mix. I think I'm also going to add a little lime juice to this as well. That seemed like that'll be good. Let me give it a taste first. See, you don't need much of that sesame oil, because I can smell it, honey. Let's give it a little taste. It don't need no salt. Don't put no salt in here. I can put just a little bit more of this ginger. And then I'm gonna squeeze some lime in here for some acidity. You're gonna have enough salt in this from the salmon and the dressing. That don't need no salt. It's perfect. I do want to add a little lime juice though for some acidity. Get this knife here. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime juice. That's enough. I'll squeeze the rest of it and put in some water. Maybe it's enough. Let's try. Y'all know I don't like to overdo it, because you cannot take away. You can always add, but you cannot take away what's. And I'm not making this over again. I'm gonna have to make slaw more often, y'all. It's good and crunchy. Okay. So I'm over here dancing. I could do this whole line. Yeah, I got excited. Because, girl. All right, that's good. That's gonna do it. That's gonna give that vinaigrette. You know, I wanted that little twang. You know how you want a little twang? This is it right here. All right, so our salmon is done. Our slaw is done. I'm gonna set this to the side. And now I want to get a little cilantro to add to it as well. Should I do avocado, you guys? I mean, it's healthy. We might as well. Let's get it going. Hold on one second. Alright, y'all. So, we're going to put some avocado on this thing. Because why not? I love avocado. And the last few avocados I've been buying, I have not been using them in enough time. I said I'm not going to keep doing avocado like that. I'm not going to keep disrespecting the avocado. Okay? Whew. So, yeah. There we go. Scoop on out of there. and lay her to the side. Let me throw this away. I'll sit it back here behind me. Now let's chop our cilantro. Okay, so here's some cilantro that we have for our tacos, and we're gonna just try to get it together, ball it up. And I eat the whole thing, stalk and all, not just the leaves. You can eat the stems on the cilantro as well. It's all good for me. And I think for everybody. So that's enough. The rest of these we can toss. And we are ready to build our salmon tacos. We good to go, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let's go ahead and get to building our taco. So here's our salmon. That's one piece. And let me grab the other piece here. This is our other piece. We're going to start adding our toppings. So next I want to put this Asian slaw in here that we came up with on a whim at the last minute, baby. But that's how you want to cook in the kitchen. Like, what you feel like tasting. What you want to do. How do you feel? We started out with a vinaigrette and ended up with an Asian slaw, honey. So there we go. Next, I'm gonna go in with, where should we go next? How we want to build it? A few slices of avocado. We'll put 2 because we like avocado, right? And then we're going to go in with a little bit of tomato. Yes, don't she look good? Make sure she in frame so y'all can see it. And then after that, we want to go in with a little bit of our cilantro. Now, if you want to dress it up with a little bit more of your ginger dressing, you can. But I also have this, let's see, jalapeno holic. It's a spicy jalapeno sauce. You can even add that to it. So we can put a little bit of that on there, shake it up some, and add it. Yep. Just the drizzle, because she is spicy. Just a little bit. And then that's what we have here, the end of our meal for tonight. These delicious salmon tacos. Let's give it a try. See how we like it. Okay, you guys. Hey, y'all. I always know I gotta get down here on y'all level for me to try when I do decide to try. So let's get into these salmon tacos. And they are full, 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 full. You should get full off of this. You should be good to go. I knew they were gonna be good. I just had to show y'all. That Asian side did it. But I could even go for a little bit more lime juice, to be honest. I love lime. I love lemon. So, there you have it. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. I don't try to see out of food in my teeth, but again, thank you for joining me. Try it out. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the comments. Again, thank you for rolling with Ruthie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are a blessing for the ones who are tuning into my YouTube channel. So I appreciate you all. And I hope you guys have a great night. And I hope you guys had a real good Valentine's Day. So, yeah, we'll see y'all next time.